The number one Cochran Sports Showdown is brought to you by Number One Cochran, Go One Better, and by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. Have a greater hand in your health. Only 3 games left. The Steelers are going to have to raise some hell in December moving forward. Those 3 games are at Cincinnati, Indy at home, at Cleveland. So, Rich, I'm going to go around the horn. How do you guys see this panning out? I see the Steelers with 2 wins, 1 loss, 3 wins, or 3 losses, and it may cost them the division, depending on what happens in that last game. Rich, how do you see it?
Still think they're going to win the division, but hey, if you would have told me at the beginning of the year they were going to be 11-5, I would have taken it. I predicted 10-6, right? 11-5 would look horrible right now. I just think that they're going to go 2-1 here. They're going to beat the Bengals next week. They'll win one of the next 2 games and win the division. 13-3 is not too bad, but that'll get you second place in the AFC.
Yeah, I think it all depends on how healthy they are defensively, because with the way the offense is playing right now, they're going to have to hold teams under 30 points. And if the defense can get healthy, between Phillip Rivers, who's a statue back there, and Baker Mayfield, who panics against the Steelers' defense, I think they can win both of those games ugly. But I don't have a great amount of optimism or hope that they're going to get back to scoring 35 points a game again on offense.
Well, I would say they're going to probably go 2-1 and go 13-3, but I would say tomorrow night probably ends the Browns' opportunities or hopes that they can win the division. I think the Ravens are a team that everyone's kind of forgetting about in terms of going forward into the playoffs. But if they can get on track, they're going to be a scary team for anybody in the playoffs.
Hey, let's get some better gloves for Deontay Johnson and Eric Ebron.
Yeah, they got to talk to Biletnikoff and try to figure out where he went. But, you know, after this game tomorrow, the Ravens, then the Browns have the Jets and the Giants before the Steelers. So their schedule sets up pretty nice for them based on what happens tomorrow in the most important Monday night game they've had since Bill Belichick was their head coach in the 90s. All right, guys, thanks. Appreciate that. We'll take a break and come back with more of the number one Cochran Sports Showdown. Remember to join us every night on Pittsburgh CW. That's the site of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Back in a flash.